Yeah, what's happening, y'all? What's happening? What's happening? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time it is, wherever you are. And hopefully you said your prayers when you got up because everybody didn't make it this morning. Because I know when I got up, I definitely said mine. That's an every morning thing. Every morning I wake up, I give thanks to the man upstairs for making it. What I like to say, and this is curious mind, just a curious mind, because I'm a curious individual. I just want to know if, and allegedly you're supposed to be having babies, allegedly, okay? If you having them babies, is Scar gonna be there? Is he there? Because technically he should be there right now. If you're having, because you haven't been up, you've been posting old videos for the last couple days, and everything. But is he gonna be there? If you're allegedly pregnant, is he gonna be there? And I don't want to hear nothing about something happened to the babies. All that is played out. I ain't trying to hear none of that. None of that. None of that. Okay? All that equals is it wasn't, it never was. Okay? And it's clear you already got a friend that's pregnant. So if you come up with just having one baby, that's BS. It's all games being played. Now I just want to know. I mean, you got mad at him for a lot of things. I would think that you would be hella mad at him for not being there for his baby's birth, if these were his babies, because allegedly you're pregnant. Now, I know women that would be mad. I know my BMs would have been mad if I wasn't there for the births of my kids. I know that much. Now, I'm just curious. And what is this, the 18th? I expect something to be coming around, you know what I'm saying? Because payday will be in a few days. So I expect him to be popping up, you know what I'm saying? Or you to be making a video, you know what I'm saying? Getting some money generated. Something to be happening. But I'm going to say again, if anything comes about of them babies not making it, it never was. It never was. Keeping it real, it never was. And like I said before, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart, I've saw that man, the truth, with that little girl more the last 2 months than I have the whole entire time that little girl been living. And I mean that. And I get it I get it really what it is, okay? Because you do damn near everything he does. You can't help but post nonstop 4, 5, 6 times a day of your life. I ain't saying posting videos, okay? You know what I'm saying? And reacting to them. No, posting your life, what's going on with you, or making skits. You know what I'm saying? You can't help it. This is what, you know what I'm saying? You're basically copying everything he does. But like I said, I've saw more of these last 2 months, him with that little girl, than I have the whole entire time of that little girl living on this earth. And I wonder why. I honestly wonder why. Why is that? Because it was a problem beforehand. And then still, Scar, are you going to be there if she has these babies allegedly? If she's pregnant, are you going to be there when she have these babies? Are you going to be in the picture? Because I don't care what no one says. He's in Atlanta too. He ain't in New York no more. He ain't in New York at all no more. Trust me. He ain't, just like she tried to act like she was going back to the Carolina, wherever it was, North Carolina, South Carolina, wherever it was, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Just like she done acted like 2, 3 times she was going back home. Ain't neither one of them leaving Georgia. They staying in Georgia. They're going to keep playing these games, trying to make it seem like something is not. You know what I'm saying? This is what they doing, and they're going to keep eating off of fools giving them views. They're going to keep eating off that. So I want to know, like literally, because I'm going to be the one. I don't know how many others going to clown you. I'm going to be the one that clown you heavily if you don't show up with no twins. I'm going to be the one. Because I know there's plenty of people that don't believe you're pregnant at all. And I'm one of them. I'm one of them. I don't believe you're pregnant. Couldn't nobody, until I see twins, I don't believe you're pregnant. And I do mean twins. Not one baby. Because like I said, it's been clear and understood that one of your friends is pregnant. So until I see babies, twins, I don't believe nothing you're talking about. Nothing. And I have the right for my opinion. I have the right to believe what I want. And you can trust and believe it's going to be something that comes up. Something is going to come up. I feel it in my bones. Something is going to come up of why them babies ain't here. Something is going to come up. I really honestly, I just feel it in my bones, man. Something is going to come up and you're going to be clowned for it. Like, you should be jailed for frauding the people, taking their money. You should be jailed. No ifs and buts about it. You should be jailed. And I'm going to stand on that. If you don't have no twins, they should be knocking on your door. I wish I had access to see them knocking on your door, because I guarantee you're not going to film that. I guarantee you're not going to film that. You film everything else in your life. Why don't you film them knocking at your door? Because if you don't have them babies, I'm pretty sure somebody going to try to sue you for fraud. And I want to see if you film them knocking on your door. Because it's fraud. Especially with you getting them, you're having donations given to you for a specific thing. And the specific thing was you being pregnant. So if it comes to point and you don't show twins, you should be sent to jail. Period. Point blank. Period. And I really want to know, I really want to see if you filmed that. Because I'm almost positive somebody going to try to get their money back from you. Because you have gotten a lot of bread and a lot of gifts from people, which gifts are considered gifts. You can't get nothing back. You can't do nothing about gifts. But as far as the money you have received, they can hold you and want to have you give that money back. I want to see, and I definitely want to see if Scar shows up for your which he should be there right now. Because suppose you're in the hospital right now giving birth. He should be there right now. But I doubt it. Because I believe he knows that them ain't his babies if you're having babies. It was a video he just made yesterday, the day before yesterday, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Him put up. I don't believe that brother's even there. He's in Atlanta. He's in Georgia somewhere. I ain't gonna say Atlanta. He's in Georgia somewhere. Y'all be fronting like y'all in Atlanta, but y'all ain't in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? But he fronting like he's in Georgia somewhere. He ain't in New York no more. Ain't been in New York. He in Georgia somewhere. So I want to see. I want to see you film everything else that's going on in your life. I want to see. I want to see. And like I said, until I see with my own eyes, I don't believe you pregnant. I believe you've been playing people the whole time. And if you don't show no babies soon, man, you ain't even begin to see how much trash I'm going to talk about y'all. You just ain't. Besides them babies, I'm talking trash about everything about you. Everything about you. Scar, your daddy, all y'all getting talked about. Because all y'all knew. Real talk. But I'm up out of here. Peace.